Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 15 of Railroader. So, it's been about a month since I've played this, and y'all are like, didn't you release an episode 3 days ago? And the answer is yes. Actually, yesterday I released an episode for y'all. Um, I was out of the country, I had to do a bunch of pre recording. This is one of the new episodes now that I'm back. Anyway, it's also 3:18 in the morning while I'm recording this. So, I'm a little bit tired, but my brain's not shutting off, and I thought, I'll get this done. I do need to refamiliarize myself with the controls. Nope, that's going to be... Okay, there we go. That's how we get out into this view. That's what I was looking for. Where do y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to the interchange. So, the interchange is going to be way down here. I remember how to do this. That's up to the lumber mill. Whittier interchange. There we go. Now I need to get this track on the interchange line as soon as possible, please. There we go. My other train is somewhere. Nope, wrong button. This button. There we go. HF1 is where it needs to be. Loading logs. Okay. So, yeah. This is the joy of having ADHD. Sometimes your brain just doesn't shut off. I have no idea why. But we're going to make it through. We're going to get this recorded. If I remember correctly, yep. We got this all done. So, I really wish there was a way to automate some stuff. We did drop down to tier 1. It's whatever. First thing we're going to do in the morning is run our passenger train from location to location. Get rid of this. That's that. That's not what I want. I want this. There. Focus on that train for now. Switch list is empty. That's that. Don't need to buy anything new. There hasn't been any new updates recently, though. There will be an update coming out soon-ish after recording. I don't know when, but I just know that there's plans on an update. 10,000 gallons, 10,000 gallons. This one's just a little bit more expensive because it weighs a little bit less. Pulpwood racks, what are we doing here? They hold the same. This one's lighter, and they cost the same amount of money. Okay. There we go. But we're just going to chug along here. Engine 1 arrived at waypoint. Why is it telling me that? Nope. Yeah, I know, you've been here. You should just stay here. Please and thank you. These all need to go to Connolly Creek 1. Except for this guy. That's not funny. So I guess this guy's stuck here. And we'll have to shunt that around. Okay. Well, we're chugging along. We're doing good on water and coal. All those stats are looking good. My apologies if I do sound a little bit monotone. Like I said, it is 3:20. Dang it. This guy's got to go somewhere else. So we're just going to... We're going to get on this line. We're going to get here. Close that. This one's open. That should just break off, and its brakes should apply at pretty much maximum. Where am I? Yeah, I'm down here. I need to take it up to there. Jeez. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run faster than this darn thing. I'm glad that they gave us a good sprint speed. That one also needs to get yanked up to the interchange. Come on, run again. Okay. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. We're going to jump up over here. This is going to do its thing. I need to remember. How do I teleport my character? Nope. Nope. Give me just a moment. There we go. Found what it is. This stuff. So it's in the guide. It's Control T. Awesome. Open that. We're going to set our waypoint to here, and it should shunt backwards. Yes. There we go. We're going to go here. We're going to close this. Close and close. And we're going to say you. We're going to select manual control on you. should be over here. And we're just going to send you up to there. That should do the trick. Then this guy, you need to go up to the East Whittaker exchange. Should go to there. Now I don't think that's getting new engines. That's that. Locations, milestones, equipment, locomotives, other, no, caboose, passenger, employee crew settings. I don't think it might just be easier to go through this. So engine service is there. The interchange is here. This guy is here. These need to be here. You guys are here. The depot. Track is this one. This is this. The sawmill is that guy there. You need to go up to the interchange, but this one almost does too. And then I got a bunch of these guys that are almost ready for the interchange as well. Did I put this one on? I put this one on the wrong line. These guys need to be here. Station is this line. That is this line. Logging. So I can have a logging camp, pulpwood, and I got more log lines. Interesting. Oh, these are all the new stuff. The Walker location and the Bryson location. There's nothing over there. Awesome. So I should have all my engines running to where they need to be. You're set to your speed. You're good. Are you engine 1 or engine 2? You're engine 2. Engine 1 doesn't have waypoints yet, but it might just bypass, I'm hoping. So this thing's filled with 40 tons of miscellaneous. I'm going to turn off the handbrake here. This is closed. If we inspect, brake line's fully pressurized. So we should be all good. Perfect. We should be good to take that train all the way up to the interchange. Yep. My apologies. We're just going to get this guy moving. We can get it going to the interchange here. There we go. And we can watch this guy's progress slow him down to 5 miles. Yep, nope. We want this guy flooring it, and we want this guy slowed down to 5 miles. Because we do not want it colliding. So yeah, this guy's already going. We'll give it up to 10. Push come to shove, I can always slam the brakes for it. We're going to limit your speed down to 30. Just so I don't accidentally derail. Yeah, we should be good to avoid a collision. You want to go to Ella House ER1. Can I get, where's that? There we go. Ella Station ER1. And it's going to be a forward shunt. Come in, back up. Yeah, it's going to be a forward shunt, so we're good on that part. There you go. Feel free to floor it. We'll give it 30 miles. While that's running its thing, we can go here and double check what's going up at Connolly. We're at L2. We're doing good. But just a little bit cleanup from last episode, I guess, is all this one really is. So 12 cars a day, 20 cars a day here. So if we go here and we go to station ER1, we're going to, saying it's approaching, we're going to wait for it to join up and hitch. Yep, it's coupling. There we go. I do have to join up the hydraulics. There we go. But for now, we can just go here. I am aware that it has issues. I would like my lantern. There we go. That one's open. We're going to open this guy. And we're going to close it again. Ugh. 1 second here. Close this. Close this. There we go. And then we can offload the machine parts that we have stored up here. This guy's already at the wane point, which is awesome. Detach that. And we're going to get this to go back up here to Connolly Creek, L2. There we go. Should do the trick. How are we doing actually? Whittier Sawmill. How many logs do we got? Okay, we got 22 and a bit logs. Or 22 and a bit cars worth. We got lots of repair parts. So this guy's just moving at speed. This guy's gonna move at speed. It's all good. So all of these guys have no contracts. We actually need to change that. So the depot. Don't know what's up with that. Engine service. I can repair engines over here, which is good. The freight house. Don't know what that's for. Coal supply. We're going to have to get that going. And oil. We're going to have to get that going. That's there. And then L1 there. D1 there. There's a engine shed. I'm curious if it's functional. Yep. They gave us a functional engine shed, which is actually really cool. It's designed so chimneys, you stick the smokestack right under there. Can I phase through walls here? Yep. We're going to find out how this works. Open the door. Turntable, turn that way. And turn that way. It does kind of click in, which is good to see. And it's old school, so it doesn't just automatically set it and go, which is nice. Okay. We did run all the passengers, right? Railroad operations. Yep. Track, no cars waiting. Fuel inventory, finances. Outstanding way bills. There we go. We got 2 way bills in Ella. Why? I know I got this one. No, we got paid for that delivery to the interchange, which is good. Nope, I want that. Switch list is empty. I don't know why it says 2 cars. Equipment. These are all my vehicles. Finances, that's whatever, milestones. We got to get a bunch of these things done as well, but we don't have that much money. The diesel fueling stations we're going to leave alone. And the bridge we'll have to work on. It's got 3 stages. Don't mind me standing and watching all professional like. Throw that brake there. I am blocking my notifications. We're going to go back and view us over here. Nope, that's that engine. This engine over here is what I want. I believe this engine is facing the wrong way. To the Atlantic. I'm sorry, to where? Where do you want to go? You want to go over there. We should probably get that done. So we're going to set the waypoint there. We're going to give this guy a look. We're going to detach that handbrake. And yeah, I am facing the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. Okay. If we look at locations, yeah, it's got 2 waybills in Ella, 15 in Whittier. One second here. If we look at the station, freight. Ella has 0 cars with unfulfilled waybills. Okay. So sawmill, bunch of stuff there. I mean, these are all these guys. Where are you? Yeah, you're that engine. Okay. Where's this engine? Oh. Okay. That one needs to get up to there. East Whittier repair. This guy, okay. So all these guys need to get up to the interchange. That's right. I forgot about that. Just a lot of shipping of stuff to the interchange today. Jesus. Yeah, you're here. We're gonna skip ahead an hour. Are you full? Whittier Sawmill, yep. So we're gonna take engine number 2. And it is over here, Connolly Creek number 1. Here's my problem. I don't remember which one's which. Connolly Creek. L1 is this one. Logs number 1, I'm guessing is what that stands for. That would be logical. Brake supply beyond brake line. Okay. We're going to pop that guy open. And that guy open. Perfect. He's going to take all these logs. We're going to take all those logs. We're going to check over here. This engine is doing its thing. We're just going to zip back over here and double check that these guys still want to be here. They do, which is awesome. Come on, give me that. There we go. No freight, lots of passengers. Well, not even that many passengers, just a few. Whittier Depot. Depot track. More freight. What's your problem? Yeah, see, you don't want to be here. You want to be over there. Both of these are done, though. So, engine 1 is booking it? Yeah. We're going to deal with this problem quickly. Come on, where are we? Engine 1. You're going to grab these two cars. detach that. We're then going to grab all these guys. Hopefully this all fits on that pull-out line. We're going to put this back where it needs to go, which is over there. This thing's half loaded. Oh no, it is empty. Okay. Got lots of dimensional lumber. Engine number 2, where are you? Train keeps doing its thing. This one's just chucking along. You're happy to be there, you're happy to be there. Yep. Might as well take this guy up to where it needs to be. Jump in here. They're both disconnected. Awesome. Can I push? If we inspect, how much pressure do you got? You got full pressure. You're good. I can't push though. And it's sad because it doesn't show anything in here. Like, you say, oh no, you say you're empty. Are you the one that's full? You got machine parts. It doesn't look like it. But this guy looks like he's done. Yep. They've got pressure though, so we want to fix that. And we're gonna go down to the sawmill here. And we're gonna grab engine 2. Grab you up to there. Perfect. It'll probably get there faster than this guy will. Double check these guys stay detached. Engine 2. No connection, but that's fine. We're gonna head to the interchange. Engine 1, please. Thank you. You can pull in right to here for now. Actually, you know what? We're just going to bring him into here. Because if I have them both behind me, it'll make it easier. It looks like I will. Yeah, I'm going to push through. So if we go up to the interchange, we can grab this guy. This one's still got coal in it. Yeah, plenty of coal. Where are we at? Engine 1 is already passing through the junction. Engine 2 is moving along. Come on, give me 35. There we go. This one can be rated down to 35, please and thank you. I like how it's kind of a management game, but at the same time, it gives you the option to run the trains. Yep. We can close this page. We're doing good on money. I mean, we're only losing a little bit of wages on the engineer. And repair supplies are expensive as hell. But my engineer wage is only, you know, maybe 20 bucks a day. And I'm fine with paying that. So, once we grab that, we're going to shunt all of these guys into this line here. Needs to couple up though first. Arrived at waypoint. There we go. You can go over here. So where am I junctioning around? This guy's going to come out to here. You're going to swing into here. We should have enough space to not worry about y'all colliding. Hopefully. How much is getting another engine going to cost me? Even if I get like a small mogul. $6 grand. And they do just get more expensive. 9.5, 9.7, 10.2, 10.8, 11.2, 11.5, 12, 16, 19, 20. I wish they had Union Pacific Big Boy in here. That would be amazing. I don't think it's... It's like, it's not this guy. It's not this. I don't think it's this one, but it might be. And they have the diesel locomotives here, which are... whatever. They're expensive as can be, though. Okay, we're going to take control of engine 1. You're going to shunt into that and into that. We're going to set you to yard mode. We're going to tell you to go forward 2 cars. There we go. We're going to detach this. We're going to go up to locations. We're going to go up to the creek, up to L1. And we're going to waypoint you way the frick over here. I did not realize how short of a line L1 was. Like it's really short. So that's fine. Engine 2 should be hooked up to that. You are. We're going to waypoint you down to here. So it's going to go backwards here and then forwards here. I'm hoping it has enough space in that shunt line for all of this. Yeah, none of this stuff has its handbrake on, which is good to see. You can have more speed. Please and thank you. This one has its handbrake actually engaged. Okay. That's the 210. That's engine 1, that's engine 2. Oh, it's part of the crew 1. Okay, that's why. I was like, what's the little 1 for? It's assigned to crew 1, which is me. Huh. We're racing the clock here a little bit. I doubt all of these cars are going to fit in that shunt line. One second, yeah. Close that, close that. Come on. Number 2 engine. Can I at least get myself up and out for now? And number 2 engine can bring you way the hell over to here. And hopefully it decides to be smart and just back in this way and not try to do something stupid. This guy's just flooring it, which is good to see. Lots of cargo going up into East Whittier, though, which is good, because it'll be a fair bit of money. Probably be about $2,000 for all this stuff, honestly. I could have pulled it off. I could have shunted that one earlier. But oh well. It'll just be there a few extra minutes. I wish the sawmill would tell me how much stuff it has in it. That is getting loaded, that's fine. I would like you to go faster, please. But oh well. But I think that's where we're going to wrap this episode up. I hope y'all enjoy it. Hope y'all have a great week. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Till then, peace out and bye.